So Janet Yellen took a victory lap in her written statement with a really bucolic view of the economy. Check out what she wrote. She said, the global financial crisis and Great Recession posed daunting new challenges for central banks around the world and spurred innovation in the design, implementation, and communication of monetary policy. With the U.S. economy now nearing the Federal Reserve's statutory goal of maximum employment and price stability, okay, the rest you can figure out. You know, ironically, though, Janet Yellen also made the pitch in this whole thing for keeping those new tools that they developed to combat the Great Recession. So what we're talking about is at least $2 trillion, and we know that more than likely that also means special and secret plans for those big banks. Now, this line of reasoning explains why the market initially sold off, but then rebounded, but then sold off again, because Yellen actually spoke the words a little bit later. The same words that were seen so innocuous or manageable on paper became toxic and scary. One problem is Yellen talks out of both sides of her mouth. Now, the market probably wasn't happy with the tepid update also on consumer confidence we got today. The latest from the University of Michigan on confidence saw the headline number dip to its lowest level since 2014, but expectations bothered me. They're down significantly from a year ago. Consumer confidence continues to drift lower for current conditions, but it's slightly higher than they were a year ago. See, investors are grappling with all of this news and all this Fed guessing. It resulted really in a seesaw session. Believe it or not, the Dow, 237 points up and down all day long. And I got to tell you, look for more gyrations next week as more traders go on vacation. Meanwhile, if you want the market and the economy, you want clues for that and who's going to win the White House, I'm working on a special report. It might give you a hint at who's going to win in November, but also what stocks you should own. So make sure you go to my website, wstreet.com. It's free. It'll be published on Monday.